Yeah, that's basically how it went. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, we're back with more of this watch along movie night thing that we've been doing.
Yep.
And yeah, we also got.
So last time we did chapter 3. This time we're going to chapter 4.
Yeah. Also, and we have these jokers with us, and also what?
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Yeah. And also we got a new. And we also got someone else who hasn't been here in the past ones, or on call at least in the past ones. So you could say hi.
Hello.
No. Okay. Good. Good word. All right. You can tell we don't plan this stuff out.
Planning? What's
That doesn't really normally happen around here.
Sounds tasty. Anyway, right. So, yeah, let's get started.
Evening. Oh, I remember. I don't think so, no.
Yeah, when that scene happened, the backstory did not load in, so I was stuck with a view of the hangar for the entirety of it, and I didn't.
Oh, dang.
So after that, it was like, oh, there's actually supposed to be something going on there.
Must have been a glitch.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camarade is valor. It's stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
Yep. Suddenly a proper mech. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's that for honest?
Well, a mech isn't being dropped from a mech.
Next section.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone pull back! Full retreat! We gotta let it fall!
Jeez.
Now the cops are gonna piece it out.
Yeah, he's like endless amount.
Just specifically targeted at just spot specifically.
Actually, show which console that is. Find him.
there might be a few that are like unnamed.
Because I mean, we know because of Future Redeem that there's more than one council that can have the letter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Just
think
who
there's
are
like
you?
25 councils.
Perhaps a guard.
If you're
Perhaps not.
counting A.
Well, well.
He's not a council.
Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation. A consul? No. You're...
And black screen.
Yep. And Kamaravi. Ambush.
And it just occurred to me what room that was.
Yep.
What room was it?
It's a spoiler for later.
Certain room that we see in Chapter 5 a lot.
Yeah.
It's a room we'll be familiar with later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, remember when we had to fight a dragon?
Yeah, someone just ran the dragon.
Yeah, just a random ass dragon in the middle of the forest.
I'll never understand this.
Alright.
That's the neat part. You don't.
Well,
Like, this dragon literally existed to say, hey, don't interlink for too long, and then doesn't elaborate.
Pretty much.
And then just
Yeah,
just
dang it.
dies.
I think it's nice. It's a nice little bit of foreshadowing, I guess, for later.
Yeah.
Dragon shows up.
Oh yeah,
It says-
right here.
it says-
Was you just
it says not
die
to-
already?
Doesn't elaborate, please.
This is jarring because it's just like random dragons in my Xenoblade.
I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these.
Hey, can we do something about this sparking noise?
How would I know? Just cancel the interlink.
Also,
or
I
something,
love that they
guess.
actually acknowledge the noise that we
It
hear
only starts after an extended
Yeah.
period,
from the interlink
after our bodies start to heat
for
up.
overheating.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
Was like being like,
A
oh yeah,
warning?
that, I'm not surprised. That's
What do you think will happen if we leave it?
Like, it's
Huh.
like
I don't have much
biogenic
desire to find out.
UI, I suppose.
Yeah.
Think it's
They
something
literally
dangerous?
implemented the class
Well, it can't be anything
icons into
fun.
the story.
You expect balloons and confetti with that
Yeah,
noise?
so much of the UI is diegetic.
Maybe
I love
not.
it.
Mm-hmm. You know, they've really gone pretty far when it comes to hands since Xenoblade 1.
Oh yeah.
They've come very
Yeah.
far in faces since Xenoblade 1.
Well, I've just
Magnificent footwork!
I was just going specifically with the
Aw,
hands
too bad,
of
Jay.
how we're looking at it.
Yeah.
Anyways, meanwhile.
Meanwhile, Theater of Evil.
Looks like that
Well,
backfired
the
on you,
Theater of
didn't it?
I love that.
Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
I need a top
Oh,
billing.
come on now, guys. Jay's been on the bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
P.O. N wants to see you.
Does he now?
Is it our turn to shine?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
compared to everyone else.
I
in the
got
room,
zero
it's like
idea what's
maniacs.
going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's console R from the Shira's
What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's be off, though.
At least I think that was her.
Right, yo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you mention it, I think it was that one.
Have a good one.
look like it was her.
Oh.
Taking up Miyabi's dream.
Nimue, not Miyabi.
Nimue, what?
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought did I really misread it that hard?
I'm sorry.
Like I was double check.
We
I
don't
was double.
we don't see Miyabi until chapter 6, I believe.
Yeah,
I mean, we've
that's
seen her a
for
lot in the
while.
flashbacks because she's always dead, right? Yeah, totally.
Clearly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Voice chat, there's console art.
I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Ah.
I'll head back in.
I think she was in that scene as well.
Okay.
Huh?
It's all finished.
Huh?
We already packed it all up.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Not really.
Hey, you owe us one.
By the way, where do they keep all this stuff?
I'm just joking. Are you okay?
Hammer space?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
Worry about physics.
That's why you're concerned.
Those Ouroboros are up to
Yeah,
something.
you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you.
Nosy?
Busybodies. All of you.
Oh.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for.
Not far off.
Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining to you? I'll allow it.
Oh, Magnet.
Hey, that watch.
Our lifetimes run for 10 years only. But this pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimue's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimue's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... In fact, just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've already told us that much. Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat. Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit, and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
The Annihilator.
Whoa, nice graphics.
I still need to figure out some way to have the voice call hear the sounds.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it? Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see Great Sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Mac to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
To Mock the Wildwood, where, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that dragon we fought earlier is a regular enemy in the higher level areas of that forest.
Yeah. I think there might have been like
I'm not sure if it's a regular enemy, but there's at least a unique monster for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember I ended up down there, and it's like suddenly there's a dragon.
Where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Meanwhile, at Kevin's
Me
castle.
neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
So wild, 'cause like this place, like I remember this place felt familiar, but I didn't know why. Because you'd never really seen it before, but there's just something that reminded me of something from a previous game.
Is it from Xenoblade 1?
Commander Ethel. Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered.
So it's quite different
Your
now.
Majesty.
Now, very much
It
more
has
mech
been
on.
some time.
Yeah.
Hasn't it?
Mom, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. And
Mom.
Well, the pretest.
I keep hearing mom whenever they say mom. Like, mom?
Consul N. That's
yeah, I
him.
keep hearing mom too.
Yeah, it
En.
does sound a bit like it.
The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
That head turn.
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
It's such a silly name, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense, considering the name of the effect.
Yeah.
It sounds so edgy, but...
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour.
People were like,
The Urian Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
And Araya getting
Poor Raya, boom.
more. Like Araya's still getting the short end.
It's just really weird that N is just like, let's destroy Her Majesty's favorite mountain range. Like, what?
Yeah. You could have
Like,
picked any other
but like,
mountain.
but what I find interesting is that, like, well, he specifically says it as if she's not there, but she's there. But then you realize other meaning, like later on,
What?
the meaning behind that.
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
don't say.
Yeah, generally giant megaton explosions aren't indicative of good things.
Yeah. Yeah.
What incredible power.
No kidding.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
Oh.
What are you?
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Because wouldn't it just completely wipe out
The
any
next
people
target
that get hit by it?
will be this.
It would, which is exactly.
But they need the life force.
It's a good. It's a nice, like.
Yeah, they need their life force in order to do the infinite combo.
Pretty much.
I would assume.
But it's also like a pretty good threat, like to threaten people with, being like, "Hey, you're gonna get you'll get literally annihilated." So.
The purpose of this thing is the same purpose as the Death Star, not to use on an enemy to threaten your own populace. Well, if you can even call them a populace in this game.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, right.
Watch the moss, guys.
Just back out.
Yeah, I just backed out because it's very important. Very important that I do the randomization.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Super important.
Yes, it's very important.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
Wait, is this the cutscene I'm thinking of? Because if so, then this gives insight to.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, this part.
Oh yeah, bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me, Noah.
You muppet.
Huh? Did you say something?
You're soaking wet anyway. What
Don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now?
Unlike a certain someone around here.
Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
What? Wow. Right into Lance.
He just bowling balls into Lance.
It's one way to cheer her up.
So what was on your mind
He had to
earlier?
go through the no pond to run into Lance too. Is the
Yeah,
best
that
part.
light.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... Could it have been something that Mobius did? Huh?
And just extra points
We
along the way.
know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Kevez and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that all the
Dude, like how
fighting,
they have
it might be that it's
every
all
character, like, the
orchestrated
clothing
according
they
to
wear under their
Mobius.
class outfits.
And to them, Ouroboros
Yeah.
only
Makes them all
spelled trouble.
Still look
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
Yay.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets.
Trouble.
But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight.
Not all of
Any
them.
theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our
See,
real
he
objective
has
here,
half of the
right?
letters.
If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know.
I also love how the Great Sword has a resemblance to the Makana sword from Xeno 1.
Yeah, it is the sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Oop. Supervillain Pond.
I love that that's the name of the scene.
Super villain pun?
The word does not ring a bell, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I'll see it, I'll completely remember.
What, super villain pun?
That was... Oh, right.
Yep. First, our establishing shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what a, like, such a weird but also really just striking place.
Man,
I
those
love this
Mobius
place.
mooks, they make my feathers
Besides,
stand on
I
end.
didn't expect Martha
Ending
to be
people's
in at
lives
all.
like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, what a
Such a
sick
brilliant
joke.
way of bringing it back.
Their word for people like
Yeah.
that? Know what Nopon say?
Which one was it from?
No idea.
Yeah.
Tell us?
Two, yeah.
Me too.
Super villain pon.
We're talking about
Riku,
Glenn and Moritha,
what does
right?
that mean then?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah,
Super
I think I get it.
Yep.
Mama?
What's that, Manana?
Ben, Onoa and Mio and friends. Supervillain Pon.
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain Pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked.
Interesting conversation right
How
here.
people worked.
I mean,
And the world.
Yep. Don't
So,
put a silly word choice,
world is
Fulia.
supervillain Pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution then is to erase the self, to die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
Very deep conversation.
Yeah,
to
that is.
spin off of supervillain Pon.
Yeah, really. Like they.
I love Xenoblade.
I
Yeah, they.
absolutely love how they mixed Martha and Macking forces. Even in this messed up world, it's still the old still finds life.
Yeah.
I mean, like honestly, like actually, like I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of, but it actually kind of reminded me of a little bit of The Last of Us, actually. Just the way like
Yeah.
like how the trees and all the stuff like sort of like combined with all the very modern looking places, like just showing like I mean I guess nature moving on even without like continuing its progress. Anyway, missing rations. Anyway, so there's missing rations in.
Oh yeah, this scene. It's what this.
This scene, in other words, that was heavy. Let's have some levity.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like you definitely like after something like that, it's a bit.
Oh, because all of the other stuff in this chapter is in Juniper's side quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gasp! Food is entirely missing!
Yeah.
Manana not even gets single fill of stomach yet!
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Not much we can do, though. Not now. Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
But I don't want it, Mom.
All this food is reused acid Xenoblade X here or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not the first time they use this asset either is the best part.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good use of it.
I know, it's just really funny that they got
Oh, this part. This part.
A world where using assets is considered a sin.
This.
Gasp! Oh, the food's completely gone!
I love it.
Gasp! What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was
Yes.
gone?
I think she was yelling about food. What? No way. For real?
Hands just falling off his blade.
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Oh, just because she complained about food means that she obviously ate it. Totally.
Manana will leave no plate unpolished.
Okay, that does sound a little bit incriminating.
That's awful! False accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right. We get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become Frosty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
That guy barely eats at all, right?
I love how they made an entire conversation about this.
Ancient Nopon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you.
These footprints. I think they're turkey.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather. So, they raided our supplies.
Lands can stop apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters from vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
I have the sleepwalking.
I concur.
Personally, but
Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? Well, had Riku know, Manana is Dainty Eater.
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Oh yeah, this is where this.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
A lot of zoom-ins on the face in this. Like,
yep.
Like I didn't really realize it
Almost
in
like it's
the
gonna
time,
be
but
important for something.
yeah, like it's important, but like you self it's just I never really realized how like you sort of you sort of make that connection without really I guess realizing it a little bit early, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyway, behold, Lan's holding a rock.
Lands is anguish.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold a
That's
rock.
a pretty big rock.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
That's a nice boulder.
Could be a little boulder.
You know, they're going to be getting lots of screws out here. Lance might be wanting something a bit meatier.
Now it's rhyme time.
Oh yeah.
Much relief. Glad Riku adjust power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's you on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in
what
combat.
brands? There are no companies in this world.
Friends say but. Why but?
There are
We just
companies
need
in this world. It's just that the only one
you
that
know,
matters
like
is,
kapow sort of
Mobius
thing.
Incorporated.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
It's an Opon caravan thing.
Oh, you
that's
know.
true, yeah.
Like that doodad Noah has.
Doodad?
Ujima flip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
What friend want to use for?
Well,
Not on your own by any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right. Backing up, this plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoru never say himself? That he enemy?
He didn't. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything?
A lot of bad
Should
stuff.
never have asked.
Also,
You know what? Touche.
Doodad, not that kind of thing.
Apologies for that. That was an Amber Alert. If anyone heard that. Alright, well.
Look like that.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, that. They love their Zelda references in these games.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially having Napon do it.
In every game.
Like, yeah, I mean, in X, like they did that like a few times. Like what with like the fake Monado as well as the follow ball.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's that place that's like Dodonga's Cavern or something.
Hey, look! That's a really odd-looking tree.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes. It's fruit of legend, bright fig.
What?
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks.
Yeah, I think that's her military outfit.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death.
Oh.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright
Famous
fig
last
not good
word.
for eating even after
Very
full
intense
yellow.
fruit.
Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Oh.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, a year from now?
Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
What do you mean?
This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. So this isn't really me.
Yep.
I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why.
But there are no corpses around. What are you doing that for?
I mean, musical venting.
I just died, but we couldn't see it.
Musical venting.
Yeah.
Musical venting, is she just imposter?
Among Us?
I had.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren.
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi? Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. Facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things?
Mounting tension.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mio?
Oh, Mio's in that.
Yep.
Who's there? Come out!
It's stupid, but I love it.
Boliaris!
And you're filthy.
Hit the
All right,
showers,
Levy's over.
man.
Man, he didn't. He should have stopped at some camps to clean his clothing.
Yeah, much
I
better.
guess he was in a hurry.
I owe you.
Yeah.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Clothes mechanic is still
Yeah.
funny.
No, I
Really
went.
is.
And this is
It
what I
serves
got
like
for my
almost
trouble.
no purpose.
So, tell us, what happened?
Beyond them commenting on it and appearance, yeah.
It's such a nice little, just a subtle but also very, like, just a very subtle and nice detail. Just having that.
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not?
So I'm gonna ask you,
You've been
Pat.
removed from the protection of the flame clocks.
Massive robot.
You no longer need to wager your lives in
Last I
battle.
checked, you were human.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
Context wouldn't help.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
No, probably not.
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
It's not as dirty as it sounds.
Hammurabi.
Is what all I can say.
Why are you here?
Ethel. How? But you're not
No,
even
in
on the
case you're
same
having any
side.
doubts, this whole war is a scam. Here, we're having
Yeah.
to team up with a commander from the enemy nation.
Yep. It's basically wrestling.
Those who have been
Profe-
released from
professional
the
wrestling.
Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris. To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I had great hopes for you. Ethel, Hammurabi.
Gotta make a good show for the other consoles.
Yep.
And for the big man that got a theater degree.
They gave Ethel and Camarada new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros.
The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning.
Yeah.
They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place.
You have all the time in the world, don't worry.
I mean, you could go complete side quests in some amount of time, too.
It's standard RPG fare.
Yeah, we move at the speed of plot.
Which is not very fast.
Or as fast as you want it.
Pretty much.
What's this?
As it feels like.
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharaonis when I happened upon them.
And slower.
They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes?
What?
Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
You got out really easily.
Yeah.
As if no one even cared that he got out.
Yeah.
Kinda seems like they don't.
You'd think somebody would notice.
I mean, someone might notice a Kavesi troop leaving, but they're like, oh, they might be off on a mission.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like they know who the
Oh,
lieutenant
Ethel.
of the colony
She
is,
sounds
though,
serious.
especially Ethel's.
And still
Yeah.
telling us to just keep going?
But again, they are a Durham.
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
They are as
Won't
dirty
she
as
get
his
into
armor.
trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's going to pay it any mind.
Oh, there you go.
But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here.
Yeah, that
it was
would do
dark
it.
as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
You know, just classic Xenoblade.
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you not to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head.
But man.
The Aspar.
Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too. What? Really? That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it. Mimi.
Leo. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too. Oh. And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
I love how she says without a proper healer. Yeah,
I'll head back to Colony 4 in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Time for more flashbacks.
For a sec, I thought it was like a fast.
Come to think of it,
flash
you
forward
used to go to the castle for off-seer training
there.
once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
The heist.
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But
Don't remember.
oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure
There's
why.
implications, but they never really directly
Behind the
state
castle,
what it is.
there's an ether deposit being mined in an area facing a lake.
A lot of
one of
bunch of
those
it.
things where
The
it's
ether
just
being
the
obtained
worst
there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our
Definitely leave
sneak
up
on.
to your interpretation. I mean, there's
There won't be anyone in the
hints at what
containers.
it probably is.
If we can
but-
just get to them
Right.
without being spotted.
or at least
Then we
what
can
it's
get into the
related to,
castle.
but-
Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tie on. The sensors.
Depending
What
on
was the
where
Colony
series
4
goes
soldiers'
in future
search
games,
radius
they
with the
might
fog out?
Bring something like the
Their
fo-
scanning
Black
range,
Fog back. Who
I'd put in the
knows?
ballpark of
We'll see.
15 metri.
Or they might tie it to something else. Related, but that's
Look here.
related to a whole different
In the
trilogy.
reserve area,
So,
there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Keves, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More snuffy in water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
yeah, I imagine
Well,
they would be.
Let's just hope we don't have to fight.
Although, come to think
That's
of
the
it,
ideal
Every
case.
time being a total of one.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Even once is too much. So not sure what Lance is talking about. I mean, we did a lot of swimming during this whole game.
Yeah.
Not just that one part where we absolutely have to jump in.
Yeah, Ethel Kamarave.
Ethel Ravi.
It's a Ravi.
Kama. That's. I'm done.
That's just worse than Ethel Ravi.
Of all the ways we could meet again, it ends up being this. The irony of it all.
We are bound. That is how I see it.
Bound? That certainly sounds like you. You're talking about...
Fate. I think that is how you would put it.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
And perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
Only through death can our feud be resolved. In a way, I am grateful. Now that I've been blessed with a Pharaonis and another chance.
Another chance. A Pharaonis? This is for me?
Absolutely. It's been tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his Pharaonis. So, you better make the most of it. With what life you have left. Hmm?
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Kamaravi's lives. The more the two of you get heated up, the more your power grows. Doesn't that sound sublime? Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to Origin.
Wow, they name dropped that this early.
Yeah. Yeah, Origin.
Is that okay? I don't get the connection at all.
Ouroboros. They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seem like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope,
Hope?
dreams, desires, the future. Yes, they are hope personified.
Indeed. They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
I really like their these two's dynamic. They're just like friends, even though they've been mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're. Yeah, I mean, gives me
Remember all
some
that time
some
ago
metal.
when everyone thought that Ethel was gonna be the main bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or it's gonna be like another Morag or something. So, or well, I think well, something like that. But yeah, like she does look kind of like she does look really intimidating. does yeah, it sort of gives me like some like Metal Gear like feel like vibes a little bit, like just like enemies that just like enemies but are friends but have nothing against each other and still fight. Also, this scene.
Ever dwindling time.
Yeah, the scene.
And we're probably gonna ruin it.
There's Kevis Castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, then head out at first light.
What a relief. I was worried about the water.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again. Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands. I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got. We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still! It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to...
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Huh? Well, maybe.
Meanwhile, those two over there.
Maybe? What do you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is. Hey.
I missed the joke lens.
What's that in aid of?
Do the right thing. Come on.
What? Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
Shut my hand.
Come on, you're just gonna leave him hanging? Come on.
Dang, Ty.
All right. You be that way.
You know what would have been better? They were great if they had the Mondo do it for him.
I was thinking it.
I was thinking it too.
Oh yeah, I forgot the casual campfire in a building.
Manada!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh. No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Sorry about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This, belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day, there was an experiment. And she told me to keep on living.
But that was like 3 chapters ago.
To live life in her stead. To fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying to say...
I just like it to be used a little longer.
Yeah.
To make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Like in the gameplay, I think they play the flutes after this too.
Yeah, they do swap flutes in game as well.
Thank you.
Though
for
I
the
don't
chat.
think their flutes changed.
I'm
much
kind of
to
surprised.
Their music
Surprised?
changes.
hard to, I mean,
Even after
kind of
interlinking,
hard to hear.
there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself? You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.
Fearless promises.
I just realized that the famous Mio scene is coming up.
What's that sound?
There's quite a few of them. Quite a lot.
Suddenly
Phoronesis!
standing there menacingly.
Yep.
Now there are two of them.
I told you life is short, but I didn't mean it like this. Noah, Mia.
That voice? Ethel? Ethel! But then who's the other one?
That one? It's from Agnes, right?
I recognize the Crescent Moon crest. Kamaravi's piloting that thing.
Kamaravi. That's him. Ethel's sworn rival.
But why? How do they get them to work together?
Flitting like moths to a flame. En's predictions are nothing to be sniffed at. Gotta hand it to him.
Anyone else want to show up?
En.
I'm afraid this is about as far as you go. Terribly sorry, chums.
I know who he is. He's the consul from Colony Zeta. I remember him from a joint operation. Then I guess this one's meant to be from our side then, is she? Never seen her before.
Gamaravi, I'm not sure. Ethel, holding
So the consuls are colluding as well. Something's really starting to smell.
I concur.
I thought that my message to you was crystal clear.
Yes, we heard you.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, true.
I thought so. I had a hunch that this would be the path the Ouroboros chose to follow.
I don't suppose you'll step aside for us?
Wishful thinking. Give it up.
Well then, we'll do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
Well spoken. Then I say the same to you.
Offseers from Kevis and Agnes. Fate binds us. I bear none of you ill will, but my way demands we fight.
Come this guy in binding.
And test your mettle against my land.
You've got to be joking. Mother, I'm not testing anything against that. What happened to fighting fair?
We won't get anywhere complaining. Ready yourself, Uni.
Ready, he says. From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
Huh. Oh, I know.
Then what you say it for, arsehole?
Zip it, guys. Get ready. They're here.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Oh.
Our dream will not perish.
Whoa! How is it so fast? Can't find any way to get inside!
The joints. Their sheer power really is something to behold. Noah, Neo.
No good, eh?
Good coordination. I'd be done for if it weren't for this Varonis.
Thanks for the compliment.
Noah. What is it? I think this is the decider. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we've got this.
Come on, what are they playing at? Am I crazy? We gave them Varonis's and everything. They had better not be holding back.
You think they might be underestimating us? Us, of all people.
Listen, Ethel's a lost cause. But Kamaravi, we could use him.
Kamaravi? Oh, I get what you're saying. You know, I forgot we even had that option. Now, see the enemy before you. Use every last ounce of strength and grind them to dust.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Look, you can see an enemy right there.
Enemy. That is my enemy. 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 Enemy!
Kamaravi, what's wrong with you? Kamaravi! Oh no. The iris. I knew it. Kamaravi!
This is... I am under no one's yoke.
Kamaravi, you really... Your own eye.
I will be as they are. I am free!
Free. You're right. We're free. Free! The two of us!
What are you saying? Ethel, what's...
Attend, Ethel.
Yes! Our dream will not perish!
What the snuff's going on? Are the consoles doing this?
No! This
Good question.
is what they want! Absolutely right, Mia! Ethel! Ever since I met you all, I have admired you!
Admired us?
Your freedom! I bless the fortune I have had in meeting all of you! You have my gratitude!
Gratitude?
This feeling of elation. Liberating. Is it not?
I feel it too, Kamaravi!
What are they fighting each other for? Oh?
I can't believe this. He won't listen to any of my commands.
Ethel! Why in flames do you have to fight each other? We're supposed to be your enemies!
I told you, Noah!
Observe. Why?
This here is the purpose of my life. Just know, you were the ones who finally opened my eyes.
Stop this! Stop it this instant, Ethel! Kamaravi! In that case...
go.
They're flame clocks.
This is weird. Look at the way the light is moving.
Is that their life force we're seeing?
Have you gone completely insane? You were supposed to kill Ouroboros! So stop this senseless fighting and obliterate those brats! If you don't, I'll take your precious little life and drain it dry.
Did you hear that?
I knew it. So they really can drain their life.
Ethel! Kamaravi!
Noah, we have to kill the consuls.
You're right.
It's okay, Noah. It's over for us now.
That's rubbish! Ethel!
This is wrong. All of this is wrong. There's no reason for you to be fighting each other.
You might not understand now, but someday you will. This is what both of us want.
How can any of this be what you want? You're both gonna die!
What we leave you is more important. All our aspirations, you must keep them in your hearts. You must take them. Make it all mean something. You have to live. You must live on. Here I come! Kamaravi!
Let us cross blades one last time.
They died how they lived, fighting.
Yep.
They wanted on their own terms.
It's what they chose.
Well, didn't they come in handy? What was N thinking, picking those reckless hotheads?
Good grief. Looks like we're just gonna have to wipe out this lot ourselves.
Yep. Or rather,
You
two.
scumbags!
Fine then. I did expect something like this. Time for plan B. Interlinking. You've been blessed with quite the talent. You feel special? What now? I do hate to burst your bubble, but I'm afraid it's not just an Ouroboros thing. Oh.
I'm ready when you are.
Then, shall we?
They didn't report back because they were cocky.
Yeah.
Now, feast your eyes. Ugh, can't unsee. Do try to curb your disgust, you dirty pleb.
We'll have you know that this is the true form of interlinkage. Yes! The form in which two worlds become one. A far more refined form than this half-assed one you've stumbled upon. Look upon us and tremble before perfection. You'll writhe in agony before we...
Now we're to or later. But for now, have a taste of have a taste of this fist.
Perfect for the costume outfit she had too.
Mia?
Yeah.
Stop!
Stop?
Stop toying with everyone's lives! What did they ever do to you? You turned everything into a game! Cast them away like dolls! These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with! Mimi's right. I've got no idea who you truly are, though I hate to admit it. However, I do know one thing. You guys really make my sparks fly! You there, in the back, feeling lonely because you haven't been punched yet? You better enjoy that while it lasts, because I'm about to rearrange both your mugs.
Usually, I'm not one for outward displays of emotion. But not today!
Noah, you better not stop us!
Oh, believe me, I won't. You make me laugh.
You better not stop
us. Half-assed. Our conviction has never been stronger. And now, we will show no mercy. By Ethel and Kamaravi's lives, I swear. I'll make you pay!
You Ouroboros brats! Come on, then! This time, you shall tremble before our perfection!
Creepy, there's such a wrong-looking design.
What were they thinking with this one?
No clue.
I think that was entirely the point.
Like, I'm still not seeing what, like, I mean, I'm seeing, like, it is weird, but I'm not seeing what's so, icky about it, I guess.
I think Mobius OP is designed to be not perfect. Like, it's, the others are supposed, the ones the player use are meant to be, like, perfect.
This turned out to be very creepy.
Yeah. And meanwhile, these two think they're the perfect ones. Which, I mean, honestly, that's fitting of Mobius.
Yeah. Oh, the song does play more than one!
Yep.
How could this be?
Okay, so it is actually the unfinished battle of this game then.
How could they? How are they so strong?
Yeah.
Shut up with your infernal beefing! Don't go telling us our time is up now! We were only just getting to the best
Yeah, weight of
part.
life, yeah.
I'll take these half-breeds and throttle the life out of them! I can still do this! Nothing for it! Go for full interlink! Oh!
Why even bother with the harsh?
Better brace yourselves! Cause you're gonna have a hard time stopping this! You're Ouroboros. Nobody's. You are nothing to Mobius!
Yep.
Oi, things are looking pretty stuffed up.
No, something's strange.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You never get away with this! What's up this light? What's happening? What have we done?
The Black Fog! No! The annihilation effect! What? Are you sure? No! We have to get away from them! We have to retreat!
We're not gonna make it!
Oh, shit!
Mio!
I'm on it.
Huh? Mio, what are you?
This is it!
It's the only way!
Ah!
got damaged, or...
Is it over?
Sort of the edge, I guess.
Are we all in one piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I've got all my limbs attached.
Yeah, even outside of Xenoblade 2, we can't catch a break.
Squeeze fingers,
Oh,
that
no,
was
like,
close.
Quite a snap
Mostly
decision there,
destroyed in this.
Noah.
Yep.
That was Mio's doing. I'm very impressed.
It was easy. I do know how you think.
Also questions about how, if interlinking leads to annihilation effects, how does interlinking work, period?
I mean, I'm guessing it has, like, it's a lot of, like, it's a lot of energy just bringing, like, or the energy of bringing the two worlds together. But if,
Yeah, but it's a,
but if it's too concentrated, but if it's like too concentrated or too much or too much exposure, then
it's just like the interlinking is using the same effects as power as the annihilation effect, of like the matter antimatter.
Yeah, but there's a strict timer for it, like for that reason.
Maybe that's why they have the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Ouroboros is a fail-safe they have that they can't exceed that. Mobius is just like, yeah, let's just ignore it.
Pretty much. I never regret it.
Mobius are suicidal.
Or they just didn't know that. Or maybe they've been around for so long that they didn't realize there was actually there was a reason for that noise.
It's kind of implied they didn't know, but...
Again, Sid tells them nothing.
Yeah, because later on was that event, other Mobius bring that up, and it's like, well, what did they expect when they exceeded a time limit?
Yeah.
Noah, can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's more of a case of those two.
In that ceremony,
not being
you didn't send
but then
them
again,
off.
they went for a half interlink for
No,
reasons.
today's
so...
been a bit much. I'm only human.
I know, right? Well then, that's a relief.
It's wrong. That shouldn't be what gives our lives purpose. Wasn't there a different way? A better one?
Those two fought for their ideal. Something more important than their lives.
Honor? Or pride?
Satisfaction, perhaps? No, that's wrong. Something we can't put into words.
Yeah, but what? Can it really be that important?
I can't say.
Do you think they found it? That something?
Be nice if they did.
You think so? I just... seems so sad. Sleep well?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, your eyes are red.
Hey, shut up. So what if they are? But I know what I have to do. Everything's so clear now.
Same here.
We'd better hurry. After all, the threat's not gone.
Yeah, That's true.
Hmm?
You surprised me.
The threat will not be gone until the big man himself
You did
is
too.
gone.
I didn't think you were the sort to take such a stand.
Sometimes we're left with no other choice.
Hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. Absolutely right. What do we do about Ethel?
When things are settled, we'll let Colony 4 know. It's what she'd want. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, you're
You already
right.
sent her soul off. What do you
She'd
mean?
be happy.
These things are settled, so right after this cutscene, right?
Well, you know, there's still the matter of giant annihilation gun.
Yep.
His coconut gun.
Great. The Annihilator is just a giant coconut gun, and I can't help but imagine.
What can I say? It fires in spurts.
If it shoots you, it's going to destroy you.
If it shoots you, you'll be erased from existence. Serena hovering reefs.
If it shoots you, it hurting is the last thing that'll be of your worries.
I wonder, how do you think Ethel felt? Was that really what she wanted?
This is my personal
Now,
opinion,
this place is
but
more ordained.
life's defined by moments.
And
Your acts define you.
It's not
I think she found value in that. To achieve something in the limited time left out.
Too deserty to be air
One
at sea.
defining moment was what she chose.
Yeah, it's more ordained in
You think Mimi feels the same way?
Capital.
I gave you my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mio has her own thoughts on the matter. Although, I know she doesn't have that much time left. And hence, my being here now.
So, you've chosen your path.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Man.
Always the cautious one with you, huh, Dion?
Just how he rolls.
You really think they'll come?
They'll come. You can count on it.
Yeah? And then what? If you want to give them a hug, you can count me out of it.
I want to show something to Her Majesty.
Yeah? And what's that then? I mean, she's not even...
Of course it would be you that
She
says
needs
that.
to be there to see how Hope dies.
What's this about now?
She can see it.
Okay, D, I don't want to hug from you either.
Her Majesty occupies the same niche of existence as we do.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
I might take one from him over Bumcar.
I mean, fair.
But that could just be because I met Bumcar first.
Yeah.
Also, also, holy cow, the amount of foreshadowing in that just...
Yeah, that was an insane amount of foreshadowing.
Like, I mean, it's just the amount of distance between now and the payoff is kind of just whew. Also, it kind of makes sense that they would put this colony with the specific hero that occupies this one very close after Kamaravi and Ethel.
Yeah.
To further explore that whole thing.
Just past that gate, we'll find the Colony 11 garrison. Beyond that is a residential zone. From there, there's a road to the castle's main gate.
Reminded me of something.
Gate penetration would not be easy. Expect huge battle.
When you go through it,
So we'll take a detour through the hovering reefs to the right and swing around behind the castle. That's where we'll find the ether mine and freight entrance I mentioned.
Yeah.
Understood. We shouldn't be hanging around here for long. Let's make for those reefs, as you called them.
Good. This way. Follow me.
And then you make it. Then you take it take a 180 and then just go straight to the Colony 11.
Pretty much, practically barge through, or you know, take 2 steps forward and just right to Ashira and then barge down the front door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Colony 11, or as I like to call it, the Colony of Nutters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Honestly, not correct.
They're like, I mean, pretty much every character in this game could use therapy, but
yeah,
something's made a fine mess of them.
Especially.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
But he's in a different game.
Walls.
What?
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse
I wonder
me.
who could have thrown that.
Lol.
What's her deal?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Makes her entrance
She a Kavesi soldier?
Her own allies.
Yep.
She's coming this way.
I just noticed something funny.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why
Senna's, Bridget,
we'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Shulker's no.
Can we?
Yeah.
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet.
They're all doing
Seems we have some new guests coming.
Huh?
They're all in the throwback outfits.
We're surrounded.
Only one
Yeah, I forgot to
thing
randomize for this one.
Get ready.
Oh, you're just adorable.
Yeah, I forgot to randomize this one.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
I do like Ashira for one reason.
Blossom Dance?
Blossom Dance!
I love. She's just a fun character. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love my favorite characters Valdi and Nicol, but this Shira is definitely up there.
Here we go.
Like he just.
This could be nostalgic though, but my favorite characters are Shokin Rex.
Yeah, makes sense.
Colony 11 liberated. Boom.
Yeah, that's usually the reason I don't usually.
An advertisement showed up.
Oh, whoops. One too many button presses. Okay.
Oops.
Did you mean to do that?
No.
In the Castle's Vicinity Part 2.
Hmm.
So after that little murder fest, back onto the plot.
There it is. Black fog too. Few enough numbers to sneak around.
Is Colony 4 gonna be safe? Do you think? They should be okay. We haven't seen the light for a while.
I mean, she's
I think that's a good sign.
Let's move.
just
The
sort
fact that we
character
killed
makes too
consuls
much
must be
sense
old
that
news
she
at
would,
this
like,
point.
actually help you get into the castle.
Could have made examples of a few people by now.
They
So
ain't
response to
expecting us to
Prime
sneak
That's
aboard,
fine.
though.
Wait, you're
We've got to whip
sneaking
their
in?
pants
that's
down.
fine.
Let's get in there, mess them up, get out. Bish bash bosh.
Exactly.
Actually, they may have already anticipated our moves.
Nah, mate. Come off it.
Think about it. How would they have known where we'd be? Can't be a coincidence. I mean, sure,
Did they activate
it could have been intuition on
the
Ethel's
galaxy
part,
brain in order to do that?
but we have to be realistic.
So it's a trap. You want to turn back?
No. We'll go. We can't turn back now. We can't allow their deaths to have been in vain.
So you would entertain the risk?
It does sound bad.
You know, I think I kind of like it.
Oh no.
Looks really good in that outfit.
That doesn't really mean much coming from
I
you.
keep forgetting how often she whenever she shows up, I just
lurking in the shadows.
Oh, there she is.
yeah, I keep forgetting how often how many times she just appears every now and then. Like it just always watching, but from a for a different faction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only remember chapter 1. Did she appear in the other chapters?
She appears mostly in chapter 5.
Yeah, I mean that's
Only
when we
because
know
of
about
one
her.
thing.
Yep, and then I think this is the only other time she appeared since chapter 1.
Did you say
Yeah.
she's always watching? Are we Mike Wazowski?
I'm always watching, Noah and Mio.
Looks like you were right, Noah. There's a whole bunch of containers here.
A welcome gift for easy sneakings.
Let's go over this again. First, we get to those containers without being spotted. With me so far?
Anyone spots us, we're like ninjas. We take them out quickly and silently.
Yeah, I forgot.
Easier said than
to
done.
sneak in, which made it coming back to explore this part annoying.
Yep.
Once we're inside,
Then again,
we
that's
pick the
the
right
thrill
opportunity
of
to proceed
of
through the
hunt
hangar.
in this game.
Our goal is here.
The maintenance hatch that leads outside.
From there, we head to outer deck.
Right. Enemy presence should be lower around there. Then we move to the main housing.
Assuming we get there, how do we trash it?
I can brief you on the next steps. After analyzing the data we got from Boliaris,
really
I discovered a flaw in the Annihilator's construction.
A weak point?
Indeed. Here. The weapon is designed to temporarily render the black fog inactive, condense and collect it, then release it in one blast. Our best bet is to destroy the neutralizer assembly from which it draws its power. But it's located in the castle interior. Getting there will be no joke. Once there, we'll need to damage the autobalancer in the barrel's housing. Most likely, it was built in a hurry. The movable barrel is affixed to this outer ring that you see here. But the ring isn't strong enough to take the barrel's weight or absorb the recoil. That's why the autobalancer was added after construction, as an afterthought.
So what? We've just got to smash that thing to pieces.
Smash it, and the entire ring begins to fall apart, and the barrel collapses under its own weight.
How strong is the autobalancer? Not too sturdy?
Nothing
Really
Ouroboros
quickly
can't
put
handle.
together construction job. Also, I like how we're incorporating
That is a refrigeration unit.
into the
The
lore a
barrel
little
needs
bit there.
vast amounts of energy.
Yeah.
It would have to be kept cool at all times to keep the energy in check.
I'm surprised it's so huge.
Seems that was built quickly too. It's got both bulk and heft to it. They probably couldn't have made it any smaller.
That's what
A rush
she
job, huh?
said.
Okay then.
Yeah, who
We all good to
remembers
go?
those jokes?
Yeah. No more taking it easy. Let's make this happen.
All right. Now how much of this plan is gonna fall apart? That's basically what I was expecting, just because you know the trope of just like the trope of like like it's the plans that you don't hear are the ones that go off without a hitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the ones they talk about just like you just know something's gonna go wrong, or there's gonna be a few complications.
Yep.
It's why Mission Impossible always only barely gives you a little bit. Like I'm talking about the show, not the movies.
Mm.
Give you a little bit of hint as to what the plan is, but they don't tell you anything at all, really.
Kevin's castle.
Kevin's castle region.
Yeah, that always bothered me that the castle.
So, where's the maintenance hatch?
Instead of their own
It's in the reserve area on the upper level. First, we'll need to take the elevator that can get us up to that floor.
Yeah, I guess when you're a nation of all soldiers, you don't really care about coming up with a snazzy
Don't
name
see
for
any
your capital.
guards.
Yeah.
Too foggy for taste of banana.
If we're gonna move, now's the time.
That said, we are indoors. Move fast, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, of course.
And break. On to annihilation.
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
That's huge.
You're
Think
done!
of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, be wiped off the map with one shot of that. We have to hurry. If it starts moving now.
If the map is correct, the auto balancer should be in that housing.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
Meowderator coming in with the "you're done."
Yeah.
Nice.
Think you can take me?
Think you can take me?
Alright. And D and Joran.
Think you can take me?
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You!
Unstoppable stare.
Been a while, eh?
Mobius!
You're not Star Wars.
How'd you
Get
figure it
outta
out?
here.
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position on the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what, you were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an
Gotta
idiot to
let you
think
do
that.
that, Ouroboros. Oh no, PTSD time.
Yep.
I really like the scene.
Uni, what is it?
After you beat them.
It's nothing.
Vietnam flashbacks.
This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then.
Really?
Yeah.
Take that.
Joran!
I don't want to finish that.
You're here too?
Yeah.
Remember when the the trailers made it seem like he was going to be the good guy.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
Oh my god, face
I
reveal.
knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
So you took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So that really was it? The time limit?
Well, since you lot have already tangled with Deb, we can make this quick. I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Yes. Why even explain?
How to...
So? Loads better than P&O, right?
Can beat them this time?
Won't know until we try.
Well, what are we gonna try? Bjorn's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Noah?
No time to think. For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator!
Were they interlinked at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, they were.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember back in chapter 1? He was the first Mobius you found.
Yeah, the guy that.
I just didn't know they were interlinked.
Yeah, the guys that killed Mamba. And Hat. But Mamba.
You didn't notice that?
No.
Oh, now you do.
Now it's starting to piece together.
Yep. The Annihilator activate.
Annihilator started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
I see it!
You said the line!
No, you don't!
This is bad.
What you slacking around for?
His arm!
If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash!
Junie, what are you doing?
Why are you hesitating?
Behind you, Junie!
Why are you missing?
Hey, trauma.
Teleports behind you.
Trauma does messes with you, man.
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow.
Girlie, I think we've met before.
What?
Those eyes. You're afraid, aren't you? Why so scared?
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path.
Let me lead. I'll handle this.
Go, Mondo! You're not hitting me.
Yeah.
Ha! Sure on that? What? Bomb! Scatter!
We won?
No.
What?
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then,
Bjorn is quite the
we'll just
hero.
have to take out this!
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy! I'll do that!
Yeah.
What? You thought this was just a fashion Joyce. These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of sensor, really. Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast.
This turns into a JoJo battle, and I love it.
Yeah.
This whole battle is just a JoJo's reference.
Well.
Meanwhile, Annihilator charging.
The Togenet gang charging the Togenet.
The Annihilator! Judy, what are you? Move! If you won't move, let me.
Tyon.
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh.
Oh.
I thought I told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
All you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I make some distance, looks like you can sense sparkle!
An illusion! Just so. Scatter!
He just instant transmission.
Yep.
Son of a... You did that at the start!
Like I said, JoJo battle.
Thought you had my number.
The way they use the...
You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed. And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter.
Such a great job.
Only the Mondo was actually good in game.
Yeah, they do.
You ain't escaping!
Better than in Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
Judy!
Split up now!
It's not charging now.
Got it!
Boom.
Wonder if...
Don't worry, we'll see them at least one other time for, like in a later chapter at least.
No one could have survived that.
Are they dead?
The Annihilator's running
No.
somewhere, but
I shot
guess
one
it
of my
would
Mondo
look-
into their
we
body.
need to go see that.
I sense it's still there.
I think it just falls into the abyss.
I'd say
anyways.
it's
I don't
likely
think
they got
anywhere
away.
Land below the castle.
Right. Uni, have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating. Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle.
Okay, so no, we don't learn anything about D until later. I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fully explained until later.
But you can already see how much of a psychopath he is even now.
Yep. He was still a psychopath in chapter 1.
We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Can't believe they remodeled the castle just to mess with us.
Either that map's
It's
really
a dazzling illusion.
You say that, but they remodeled pretty much all of the places.
Cradle.
Cradle, cradle, cradle. I made it out of clay.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish!
Wait.
Oh,
it's the right path,
this room.
but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
Yeah. He has a sense of random, though.
Yeah.
That randomly switches her
I should
hair.
have known.
Chooses her hair.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Oh, shit, we gotta go. Noah, is this where I think it is?
This is old throne room.
The throne room.
Yeah.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
Are you sure about that?
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at?
Time to
Come
book it.
on!
Noah, what are you doing? You're only making your situation worse, man.
Yep.
Is
You know,
this-
just put the cloning facility in
Yeah.
the throne room,
I
because
barely
why not?
remember it. But yeah.
It makes some sense, actually.
For the needing further automation.
It's the last line of defense, right?
That's true.
This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we
Cradles are
ever
just
like
delightful,
that?
I'm realizing.
My skin's
A
crawling.
little bit, yeah.
Please, can we leave? All those
I
people.
didn't even make that connection.
Do you think they're sleeping?
It
Or maybe
seemed
they're...
very similar to the scene we see with Alma using.
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her.
Wasted
But this is
absolutely
definitely
no
a
time.
first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right?
that our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen you return.
Uh-oh.
The Queen.
Melia.
That's the Queen of Kevin.
I know.
Melia.
Yeah, I figured.
You have returned, my beloved soldiers.
A consul! Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio,
You know,
be
just to be
careful.
clear, so make sure it's the same Melia.
Yep.
But something's off.
Mia!
Yeah, the mask is a little weird.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
It's very similar to the Bionite Order. Or not the Bionite Order.
I know him. But from where?
The mask that she wore when she was taking that trial.
Yeah.
The prison.
What is
Or not prison.
the
Royal
sensation?
Kingdom, it's not in this game, is it?
I have
It's not,
endeavored
no.
for countless years to
There's
protect
a bunch of places that happen.
and shelter Kevis under my aegis.
Yeah.
And now you seek to bring ruin to this world.
Most of the places
This
too, I
grieves
think,
me.
are
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
Under her
You
aegis.
seek to deny it.
Yeah.
Think upon your actions. Have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clots?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice.
Yeah.
Indeed. I assume then you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out! Both us and Ethel's Colony 4!
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty! Please!
You say you fight for Kevis, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then? It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
Yeah, for sure.
It's what?
Indeed,
professional.
the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
Yeah, I hear Frieza.
One cool boss fight later.
What the snuff is that? Stupid ball of light thing! It's stopping our attacks in their tracks!
Good as like the game crashed and reset in a loading screen.
Senna!
It was game on
Flare, boom.
She's just spamming summon Foster Claire. She's just a young Link main.
Lost my focus. How's Senna?
It could be worse. She could be doing the optimal strategy of spamming summon Bolt.
Yeah.
Truly the biggest.
That too.
Ouch.
I didn't think about that. You should have done maximum voltage.
All right then.
No, you crazy! That's the queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
But that's not the queen, though.
Even so, giant fireball
is actually willing to kill something. That's like, Noah, you can't do that, you idiot.
Seriously.
What? What's she?
And people call me the muscle brain around here.
Oh, I remember the scene was like, what?
Yep.
Oh, she's a Terminator.
Her Majesty is a machine.
Spark off.
Serious?
She's a whole machine now, then, man.
I am a robot.
Was that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means, look on. Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons. What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt?
Noah! What's wrong? We're not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you okay?
It is fate.
Realize
Fate! Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
Yep.
What now?
No attack console! The lost numbers are attacking!
The lost numbers?
Brian's reinforcement. Badly slicing bullets.
Wait, those Levnesses.
Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be.
We have come to take your cradles.
Noah, let's book it.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
You're right.
Meanwhile, still slicing bullets.
My goodness.
What are you going to do with us?
Noah!
Because we had to give
All
him
right.
the Sephiroth moment. Yeah, decide to run.
Meanwhile, one winged angel shows up in the background.
Made sure to get out. Yep.
Yeah, it was Ethel.
It was just hard to tell from the angle for a
The
moment.
passage of fate.
Right.
How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps, it will come within reach
It
once
takes
more.
off the mask in case there's any doubt at this point.
Yep.
You just took off the
And
mask
if it
feel
does,
free.
what will you do then?
And I wonder who that is.
Yep. Skip the pretense at
Need
this
you
point.
ask? I will give us equilibrium. A time unchanging. Our eternity.
At least I admit, like, M being Mio is a little better disguised just because of the hair length. Would normally not like that.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that I forgot to give you guys the live feed on the
I was
Discord.
wondering. I say anything.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fine. The Orion Trail.
yeah. Just one last cutscene. Just good best timing. I'm sure. Oh yeah, if you go backwards, like,
Oh, yep.
then there's this path.
The Orion Trail.
It's neat that the intros are here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little weird that they. I guess I wouldn't know where else to put it here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
That was chapter 4.
Because it's not really attached to any story required story cutscenes.
It's mostly attached to the side story, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, this cutscene, I love this.
Yeah.
This one's awesome. You guys are a real treat for this one.
This man's tough!
Can barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources. Where are they? Finish it up now. Tie on. Right. Look out! Whoa! Now, tie on! Open fire!
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon. Commander Izzard! It's over.
His weapon is nice too, especially with the fusion arts.
Yeah.
Just
you?
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no!
Fuck's sake! Xeon!
Love how Lance is just in his default outfit.
Yeah.
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap! What a joke!
You consider me the joke, do you? Really?
Planting some potatoes, right?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Uni. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
The battle with Console B.
Our heroes return. Good work, Xeon.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too. Even calling that droll is a disservice to the work.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies. But this...
It's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then... How dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I crush you.
Yes. I love this cutscene.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Silence! This is insubordination.
Dives into the ground, kicks the rocks they send flying at them.
Looks like a strategy.
Yeah.
Go, Noah!
Well,
the way to smoke.
Stupid maggot! Where did he...
Don't you realize? The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
That is a good line.
Yeah. And with that, Colony 9 has been liberated.
Colony got liberated.
Too bad it was also destroyed.
Madness! You seek death then, Xeon?
Yeah.
We want to live.
Yeah.
That is why we fight.
Too bad it couldn't be the OG Colony 9.
Still upset Kite wasn't a hero because.
Prepare yourself! Console B!
He had resentment for
Why, you?
6.
But
he's good for nothing, imbecile!
So I was.
All defectors must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Enjoyed it, and I finished it and turns out
Yes.
it was
Let's go!
making it Xeon.
False advertising.
Yep.
what a nice zoom in on his face. Okay.
And then I think I can't remember. I think that was part of the. No, this one's part of this quest too. I'm actually not sure.
I know
Well,
the.
find
I
out.
think the other two are part of the Ascension quest.
Yeah.
They kind of blend together, yeah.
Yeah. They, it feels like Xeon's Xeon's quest is probably the more feels more fleshed out in the. Yeah. Okay. There it goes.
A little bit, yeah.
It feels more cohesive because of all the cutscenes this one has.
You know? You won't change
It's
anything.
also illogical.
You think you have a future?
Striking.
Well, you don't.
But he's the only exception to the rule.
And despair.
Because he's the only Mobius that you actually recruit.
Well, I think I got cut. I think I cut out what I was saying.
Even so,
Xeon's
the choice is mine.
ascension is a logical progression compared to
Lathan's out for me
Striking,
here, Commander.
What?
Our console's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round.
There's no correlation
I
whatsoever.
have to ask,
Yeah.
what's the point of all this?
We succeeded.
Other than I guess the grand
Though
theme
not quite
of
the way
trying
I'd
to be
hoped.
goofball.
Now then, listen.
But this one, this is one I relate how his ascension quest works out. It's also
You can't be
you
serious.
also have to do stuff with other
Then what?
colonies.
It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh, is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be,
Shoe leather.
whatever the
Shoes
outcome may
made of
be,
leather.
only we can change it.
I mean, how else would you
I
make
believe that.
shoes? Out of stone?
Metal.
You could. That too.
We'll help you
leather
out
has
too.
a bit
Not
more
because we're looking for
filling
your
than metal.
acceptance, but just so everyone can live.
Especially
So
because
please,
it potentially
let
could
us
be lead
further your
poisoning.
goal.
I know you still have doubts. But won't you give them a chance?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments. But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Was Wamba the commander?
I don't think so.
No, he was.
Friends.
Well, I'm
If he
still
was,
not
he
buying
would
it.
have been short-lived, though.
The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be
Prove
commander
what exactly?
is me. We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come round eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
Exactly one line of...
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
Yeah. I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try. Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something. I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm? At this stage?
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words.
Classes,
I see.
Noah wearing.
Perhaps people can change.
Lord
The only
Fighter?
thing I
Wow,
could think
ouch.
of
Oh,
is
no, wait.
Machine Assassin.
Yeah, Machine Assassin.
You gave us strength.
Yeah, that might put it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, it's always was fun walking into here by accident.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly ambushed.
I was just following the exclamation point.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened for me too.
Yep. Quick shoulder checks them.
What was that?
Pull back! I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Challenge Commander JL hard. I literally had to go this colony specifically train up just to try and challenge him on hard mode. I know he's only level 29, but he feels like he's in the 40s. He's that tough.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
Meanwhile, Schultz has the Monado.
Oh, was it? Did he actually? Nice.
Yep. And the Shulk outfit too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to shuffle
Yeah,
again.
he has the Shulk outfit and the Monado.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker! Ah!
Dame Alex! Senna! I'm so there!
Well, she is wearing the eye patch. Yep.
Sorry to go off book on you, folks.
Snuff. That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggle for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
This is like if this is the Ascension or.
I do not think it's part of the Ascension. No.
No, it's not the Ascension. She has 2 cutscenes where in her first one, I know.
Yeah.
Plus, we haven't lived.
Got another one.
It hasn't happened.
Levinus repair parts.
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
A virtual Rubik's Cube.
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond? Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic. Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them? The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one. It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Trying to take a stab
what the
spark?
Yeah, he deserves it.
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Didn't I?
And then, yeah.
Oh, nope, that is a separate scene, yeah. Makes sense to
Yeah,
check.
I remember her ascension quest being really weird with cutscenes.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was kind of weird in general for how long her main quest could go.
Here we go!
No.
Yeah. Slice. Colony Iota liberated. Woo. Watch out below.
Commander, look out! Ah!
Everyone scatter.
And then...
Q strikes back as
I
this.
wonder what they do with the other half of that broken clock.
Leave it as like a reminder, I guess. Or just leave it behind and just... like a reminder of
It's
this.
just a reminder that the time didn't say Rhine, so therefore.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, Wen's definitely said it wasn't Rhine time.
Well, it's a path at least.
Now it's Rhine
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Comes in on a grind rail. Shot mid-air.
Judy, look out!
Oh, that's what it feels like to have someone just tackle you.
Yep.
What the? An ambush?
Weapons, quick!
Yeah.
Too bad it's kind of slow.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Like some of those animations are a little bit like there were.
Me too.
Hey, baby steps.
Yeah.
And then just for the sake of.
Just for the sake of it.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those weren't cinematic cutscenes. Those were just voiced regular game moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Well, one's lost. Well, one's lost. We talking monster attack later. Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Colony Tau liberated.
Now they won't starve.
Yep.
Or burn out or
Whatever happens, we were playing
Flicker.
runs out. I never tried that at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I never tried it because I never wanted to. I didn't want to frick around and find out.
Yeah.
and that's liberation.
Yeah, that's just.
And then the rest of the
Zero train is until later. Sagiri is until way later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we technically could have encountered Grave at this point.
Yeah.
I
think
could
you could
technically
actually do Xeon's thing right now too.
Yep.
You could technically. You
If
can
I'm
also.
in that word.
I just like.
You can also. Tackle Gino.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hello, Xenoblade Extra.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
They had to put it somewhere.
They didn't really have to.
Guy's
It
got
was just.
skills.
I
Well, it
couldn't
was a
give
nice
an
nod,
Arden's ass.
regardless.
He's gonna regret it. Guy needs a lesson.
It wasn't made people considered to be the outcast.
Just to be sure, there's no chance we could talk this over.
Susan's spinning that he.
Guess
when
we
he's
can
saying
take that as a
way.
no then.
When you say Axe's outcast, I guess it's kind of fitting that he's considered his faction.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, he's running away.
Yep.
Well, we won't get to hear the babies, tiny babies lying to us, because that's
Magma took a dive.
What about baby?
What?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's.
right, and that's in a, they have that on the soundboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Exclamation point, baby.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Very few cutscenes for Gray.
Yeah. Man, a
Oh,
few
yeah.
words.
Sex finds. Not sex finds. You know what I mean.
Right. Anyway, just it's a little late, but for the sake of traditions.
Yep. We have to do at least one run of the gauntlet.
I need to get to bed.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
Choose which
Alright, later.
challenge tickles
Bye.
Ben's fancy.
Have a good one. Alright.
Cannot wait to see how friends
Pretty
tackle
much
this
time
one.
for the-
tradition at this point.
Yep, time for the Senna Murders Everyone show.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the little munchkin to show her other self, the Sun Wolf Amaterasu.
Challenge! Begin!
First come, first serve.
I pressed the wrong button actually.
Hey, Shaw.
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for. Let's keep faith in ourselves.
Compliant Inferno Dance.
And
I'm fully
Masha.
equipped.
Yeah,
Time
alright.
for the tools of the trade.
Pretty good RNG there.
Remember that one time where RNG the three healers that you wanted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not really. Well.
I mean, when you got Masha, there was also Fiona's, and the other one was Commander Izzard.
Yeah, I'll just take this. Make some.
We are so winning this. Inferno Dance.
Really, already?
Yeah.
That was quick.
Hey, exactly.
I wonder why you look familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. Funny how these things work. One thing I was thinking of, especially with Gray, one thing I realized is Uni has.
Oh,
wait a
Lindsay.
minute. Small blessing, not bad. Yeah. Uni always has the most antagonistic relationship with a majority of the heroes.
Yeah, really.
You didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
Because of that short mouth of hers.
Yep.
Like it's always like the people that it's always the people that are just like that sort of just challenge her, I guess. Like,
yeah, essentially.
or challenge what she considers sane, I guess.
Yeah.
To the point where she's like, you guys got any babies?
Brute force is my jam.
I think we'll do just fine.
Not much.
It doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Protect one and all.
Number one deletes faster. Are you sure about that?
I don't really have any tickets there.
Big bonanza.
Showtime has entered ring. Golden. so
50 when
winning
you got
this.
it.
Keep piling on the damage. More.
I lost the enemy's attention.
Brute force is my jam.
Dang, these are all these events, I swear.
How much weight you got?
If we want to win, we've got to fight.
And you're dead. That was kind of shovel ticket though.
Sure.
Brute force is my jam.
Now, what's their plan of attack?
This feels pretty good.
We can keep this going. Stop there. I'll be your opponent.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't even need another tank though.
Yeah.
We are so winning this.
I think we'll do just fine.
Pretty good.
Your fighting spirit burns bright.
Me? I'll try.
Fiona.
I'll do my best to help.
I mean, Nia would be really helpful. Just to be able to get out of really sticky situations. Yeah, I take them. Man, two auto picks right away.
We are so winning this.
Or at the same time.
I lost the enemy's attention.
No, just I mean, like those two, like, I mean, last ditch effort and whimsy, and tickle whimsy.
Brute force is my jam. Brute force is my jam.
I think we'll do just
Lucky
fine.
monsters.
Stop there. I'll be your opponent.
Both got it.
Y'all dead.
Potato man. Sorry, man.
Sorry, why is this about
We are
potatoes?
so winning this.
Xeon.
Leveling golden star. You're hurt. Keep out. Keep fighting on the damage. More of that, please.
Yeah.
Brute force is my jam. Inferno! Dance! Effort! It's okay! Be careful, please! We are so winning this! I'll do my best to help! Allow me to see you're hurt! Let me help!
100,000 damage.
Passion! Ed. If we want to live, we've got to fight!
And shovel ticket.
Yeah. Got, yeah, one Kavesi. 2 Agnians. Jeez. Guess I'll just take Yes.
And 2 other.
If we want to live, we've got to fight. You're not afraid of trying.
Wait, is it seriously done? I didn't even notice.
If we want to live, we've got to fight. Truly time? We still there? No! Resonant flag! If we want to live, we've got to fight. We'll make it out of this together, I swear. Golden heart. Resonant flag! Platinum sword! Fire!
Still can't believe that Element Genesis is a free nuke. Yeah.
A physical screen.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Ungrateful. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
I guess it was better than one who originated when it is the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
It's shaping up to be a battle for the ages. Golden heart.
Leveling fire! Still okay. You're hurt.
Your opponent. I must next to you.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
It's shaping up to be a battle for the ages.
Leveling fire!
Stop that! I'll be your opponent. Ungrateful.
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Is that guy okay? Yep. Yeah, that guy was bugging out for a bit there.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. What was he doing?
He was jittering.
If we want to live, we've got to fight. Stand firm. Run. It just gets scarier. Heavy rush! You're on the ball.
Was it the, did you guys see the same thing I did where the lasers were just continuously firing?
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
It's shaping up to be a battle for the ages.
I'm still okay. If you're hurt, let go.
I'll be your opponent.
Wow, thanks. I can shine as brightly as anyone.
It's Jay.
Truly time? I have to keep the team together.
Because only you survive.
No
need to make a scene.
Prayer there.
There we go.
The iframes, though.
Mm-hmm. Most this money bags would be really nice to get. Triton, I love you, man, but
Your class is cool. Your abilities, not so much.
it's not you. It's me. Or I mean, it's It's not me, it's
not,
you.
It's not you, it's me.
Like, it's not me, it's you, actually. Oh.
Actually, it's both of us. I mean, being the blue, maybe.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Especially when you can't even really benefit from those strength gains.
Yeah.
And the fact that the only way to get him to do ours is whimsy. Is to literally kill unique monsters.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, and he doesn't benefit from them because he's old.
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Boy, the queen is literally so old they forgot how to transform.
Yeah.
If you're hurt, let me help.
Allow me to see your weary soul.
Yeah, I say what? Yeah, I say more.
Non-domestic, okay. 80% of current or 80% total? Let's see. 80% total.
80% total. You literally are gonna have a debuff right now.
Okay, well, hey, at least we know now. At least we know it's not, like, it's literally based on total.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Of course.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for that refill.
Yeah.
There you are.
Tango spotted.
What to... Okay, got...
Whimsy.
Well, I guess we'll go for rare. Could use like a meet and greet.
Transfer into a Mobius.
Money bag.
Money bags, there we go. Now we got.
Now we just need 2 more heroes.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
I hope this won't prove a mistake.
Right now. Let's get him.
I believe the time is nigh.
I mean, it's not Nia, but
Yeah, Miyabi, like, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need, like, and Miyabi's off is still pretty good.
Healer.
Yeah.
Or just, like, if I'm gonna, like, yeah, I could just go, like, I could even just go 4 healers. Okay, right now I have, I keep forget, okay, well, I keep forgetting what, like, cause, like, actually, like, both Shulk and Ino have a break art, I believe.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but one of them doesn't care about position.
If we want to live,
right.
we've got to fight.
It's shaping up to be a battle for the ages. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. I'll admit, they've got some
You're on the ball.
yeah, no. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like,
I mean, you've got the score for it.
But I mean, I should also rate like save for like so I could get the maximum boost from money bags. I'm just doing it.
I've a tailor-made tactic for you. Do you think this plan might work? I'll throw them for a loop.
Really?
We could go with this. Let me offer some wisdom. Let me offer some wisdom. We could go with this.
I love how they just
Let's give it a try.
that to just try it. Yeah, we're just gonna build his character around that for future games because not.
Might as well let him have it.
You know, with these skills that Mr. has, well, he just has those skills now.
I just realized, frick.
Let's keep going. A step closer to victory.
Yeah, I know. I miscounted.
Do you think this plan might work?
Galactic flight.
Follow my lead. Here it goes.
For me, that can extend the chain attack further. The chain attack is always so powerful.
As if she wasn't the best healer already in the game.
Or like one of them. Yeah. I mean, her classes are like, her class is insane. like, cause like I just when I first read what it does, I was like, wait, what? Wait a minute, this is gonna be broken, isn't it? And it turns out yes, it was. And that's even before thinking about the glitch where about the glitch with Lucky 7.
I just thought of a great idea. Do you think this plan might work? I just thought
Yeah, just because it's yeah, you could use Lucky 7 to pass on the invincibility that Lucky 7 had, like gives. At least, yeah. You just like the invincibility that when activating Lucky 7 is a buff, and if Shulk is able to, or I mean not Shulk, if Noah is able to use the art that passes on, or that shares buffs with the party, then he can pass that on if he can get that, which it was possible by using Lucky 7, exiting out of battle, re-entering battle while the buff was still active, and then be able to use Resident Flagger, I think, or whatever, to pass it on. It's probably been patched out by now, but
I think it did get patched at some point.
yeah.
We did not relent.
Which buff do you want? All of
Basically, hey, I'm going to target what you need.
If we want to live, we've got to fight. We've got no other choice. Let's fire!
I'll be your opponent.
I won't leave
It
anyone
takes her no
behind.
time at all. Your party will have basically every buff in the game.
Yep.
They did not have to make that. They did not have to make that class really good.
Yeah.
Trying as crazy as anyone.
And power charge is also a buff, which which can be passed on.
Windy time.
I'm like I might have to have a death wish or something. Maybe I don't know.
May possibly regret that, but we shall see.
Trying as crazy as anyone. Stand firm.
Nope, it's a lucky monster.
Yeah, lucky monster.
I have to use just to use a ticket here. Wow, same stuff.
What are the odds of that? Chopping banana.
Chopping banana.
I can shine as crazy as anyone. Eno not the first to try. Nice job. I have to say, you're in for it now.
Get that buff.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
I hope this won't prove a mistake.
Golden
I lost the enemy's attention.
Oh, money bag. Nah, it's been deep. That's still affordable.
Santa's gonna be quite swole.
At this point,
Oh, again.
in cosmic power.
Just
Yeah. His events are almost always bad.
yeah.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
I hope this won't prove a mistake.
No enemy value. Great. Okay. Gotta
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
All right, you've got my full support.
Not the.
I can shine as crazy as anyone.
All right, you've got my full support.
I'm still okay.
I'm not making good headway. I must thank you later.
Okay.
I'm trying as friendly as anyone.
Chris was too powerful. You couldn't. You cannot fathom the true form of Chris.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Oh, that's
No need to be so rough.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Man, this feels pretty good. Making good headway. I was unstoppable.
Yeah.
and 3 other healers.
That too.
It's coming to me.
Lightning rapid. Those always are some.
Ease up a little.
You guys.
For me and Chris, I've heard the theory that I remember it was a theory for a while that he was actually related to Satan.
I mean, I can see that.
You guys.
It technically isn't he confirmed.
The very blonde hair. I mean, that's pretty much all you really have is just his voice and very blonde hair.
You guys, don't give up now. Majestic zone. Sorry for dragging you down. Ha! Empty shell.
They're keeping as good as they're getting.
Nothing good. Making good headway, I see.
You fired me up. Get these. Hold you back.
How do I turn this around? We only win together. Isn't that right?
There we go.
That was close.
No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just go with the save option.
If we want to live, we've got to fight. I'm afraid, but I'm ready. You fired me up.
Yeah, I don't remember these guys.
Yeah. Yeah. The double.
I can train as crazy as anyone. We'll make out of this together.
I lost the enemy's attention.
The game hasn't forgotten about the settled character.
Allow me. More of that, please.
Yeah, we haven't seen it. At least a good character for a while.
Yeah.
And ideally, I would like to get Rex or Amelia because of Topple. But
I'll be right with you.
Oh no! I lost the enemy.
Yeah.
Stop that! I'll be your opponent.
like that. Not like
Stop that! I'll be your opponent.
not like, where's this going?
We only win together. Isn't that right, everyone? I'm sorry.
Oh, frick! No.
I do not like it. Up, on you. Somehow clutch this. I don't like that.
Yeah. Especially since.
Remember last time she was in this position, she went out the first fight.
Yeah, but she still didn't win. So, well, anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start preparing. Start making preparations.
And
yeah, 53, new record, A. Like, and A.
It's an A rank at least, so not bad.
Yeah. No, would've, like, that one would, like, I really would've liked to have seen that go bit, like, would've loved to have seen it go a bit further, but alas.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We'll do better next time.
Anyway, anyway, let me just...
There's so much choice.
13,000. Also, yeah, okay, the Lucky 7 license is 60,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not getting that anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, cause it wouldn't be a bad idea to try, like, it might not be a bad idea to go for that, like, to try and get it.
It's just gonna be taking a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Great Hero Recruiter and hashtag
Right. What
Actually-
have we got around here?
have fun storming the castle. I feel like I might have said that, did that as a raid message back in the actual playthrough, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. Hashtag have fun storming the castle, and yeah. See you next time, the doozy.
We come back for Pain with Chapter 5.
Yep. Hope you like Pain.
Chapter 5. Pain.
Like they say, they say it's like this is like this chapter was life. Next chapter's Pain.
Just straight
But
pain.
anyway, like I don't care what they say it is. It's Pain.